Good.
Did you? Okay, I'll let Chris get one in here, but I'll have to ask.
You know, it's been a lot of good days, a lot of bad days, but I'm really thankful for my, my support.
Keep from the bench as you sit there with the coaching staff. Horford shoots and
They're down.
Pacers down 2.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And he just the like gaps that he fits into. You're like, how? How does that even?
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
Absolutely.
The way we were under man, that's all right. Don't you think?
Important thing. I feel like that Dallas loss, the OKC loss, like those are ones you can live with because you're just kind of rolling with the punches. I think we're doing a good job at that.
But Jemski fires it up.
We had the same injury, and KD had it some time ago.
Give me one, Tay. The minute I got hurt, somebody who's been reaching out to me consistently, and we didn't really even have a relationship before I got hurt. So,
It is a fraternity.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
But Jemski down the lane, puts it up.
That you see, and this is not in a sense of being critical. It's just an observation.
Offensively as well, I mean, sometimes I hate to be that guy. It's like, I think that would help too. That's not technical. That's just
practice.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's got. How difficult would that be for these guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but guys are adjusting as best they can.
Guy who has to figure it out on the fly is defending.
You're asking him to do a lot more off the dribble. It's been a little more difficult, I think, than he thought it was.
For sure.
Quentin Post is in. Curry is back in. Post catches. He has his second field goal in his first 3. Pacers down 5. 3 by Curry, short. Halfway through the second quarter, Kuminga the catch.
And is that something that you learned as a young man, or did you learn that, at Iowa?
No?
Yeah, it is.
Quentin Jackson picked the pocket of Curry.
Oh, man.
You don't have it in the thighs or the knees?
I don't know. Right now, the Achilles.
Yeah, the Achilles.
Like we're not feeling like the pressure to meet a certain date by any means, but we're.
You mentioned
2 in a row or 1 in a row? 2 in a row? Yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah, I'll take it. There we go.
Earl.
Okay.
So give me a report on Robinson Earl. Who is he? What is his game?
Yeah, Rick Carlisle said before the game they were very surprised that nobody had picked him up.
Yeah.
Shot clock down to 8. Furphy.
Oh, man.
That's a heck of
Tough angle.
Curry off the screen and Payton the offensive foul. You have to quiet him down?
It's hard. Neither of us really know how to quiet.
Neesmith to the basket.
Yes, sir.
Furphy.
Give me one. Give me. Ooh.
Nah.
You mishandled it just enough.
Rebound.
At 32, they scored 7 straight in the second quarter. Post is no good.
We get caught staring at him at the top of the key.
Right.
They can just load up with boxes and elbows. The way he's playing, it makes sense. But we just got to do a better job of figuring out how to. It takes time. It takes some time.
You're a guy that loves the game. What do you hope to learn?
Their field goal attempts. You know what I mean?
Right.
How they really feel statchy early, try to get themselves going.
We had a conversation about that.
Yeah. I got to rebound. Yeah. I know.
All right, Ty, I'm told we a few more times this year here with Tyrese as he sits out the season. And that's a Butler inside out to Green. Shot clock at 3. Curry missed.
You wonder, is he getting winded?
And 3 of those 4 belong to Neesmith. Here's a 4th on the way.
First of all, they shouldn't have done it. But here's the second thing. Let the official get 2 or 3 steps.
Led by as many as 9. The Pacers had an early 3-point lead. Curry miss it.
Right.
And Kuminga left.
Last night, I was worried about the wheel that even though you're going through a difficult time. I think that's great recognition on the part of Ty.
Curry guarded by Quentin Jackson. Backed up with the shot clock dwindling at 5. With a right hand, beat Walker into the
shot clock where guys have to or girls have to create a shot.
Denise! Hey! So good to see you.
Isaiah Jackson guarded by Curry. Backs his way in.
Good job. Good job. That's exactly
threw it away. And a traveling ball.
He traveled. He came down before he threw the ball.
Here out of Kentucky, Isaiah Jackson, his 5th start. Siakam underneath. And Siakam.
You lost him too. He's right there. Can he get his own?
He's going to drive and throw it out to Jackson for a Pacers lead.
Against it.
And you can see the Pacers bench rise in unison. All those guys that are injured.
We haven't gotten the official docket.
He made 5 earlier this year. He wouldn't say run this team a little bit more. And Neesmith goes inside. He matched his season high in the first half with 18. He's got 23. Here's Jarris Walker.
These two are so much alike, I think. Detroit, so you know that's a little bit of what's going on with Draymond and Isaiah Jackson.
By Butler. Isaiah sets the screen. Siakam for 3. That's 29th in the league. Golden State's been terrific in the third and plus. That's on Pascal Siakam. Lost their first 5 games of the year.
Oh, no.
Curry off the screen, too strong. He has 2, but the Pacers, not in any foul difficulty. They have 3 players with 2 from 3. He's off the ball now. It's Kuminga against Quentin Jackson. Curry will inbound underneath the Golden State basket.
Got the shot clock at 5. So just saying solid seat.
Neesmith again, feeling it, but missed it this time. Shot clock down to 10.
Stay on his right hand because he prefers to go that way.
Point lead. Pacers 5 remains the same.
Draymond got there.
Shot clock at 3. Siakam over the top.
Yeah.
Missed 1 free throw tonight. Again, he has struggled at just 56%. Has got. Steve Kerr has gone to the bench. Buddy Hield for the first time in the second. Hield. And that's going to be an off. And it'll be Neesmith that stays in. It'll be Pascal Siakam to get the break.
The thing that he also is able to bring is really just the energy. That's the
up, stripped away. Pacers have it. Neesmith to beat Curry. And Neesmith for 3. In a
really good defense by Ray J. Because I thought Ray J got it. Really need to take advantage because they don't know where they're going to score points at. And he's been able to do that and do it quite well.
That's the 15th foul against the Pacers. So the 8 of 13 after going 5 of 24 last night against Atlanta.
Yeah. Good defense. He wants to go left. Great defense.
On the baseline against Neesmith. Spins. Horford is going to bank it in and taken by Moody. Podziemski, an open. Pacers are going.
He was up there in good company too.
And that's going to put Jimmy.
You see that these kind of things are happening.
Again,
3-point line. Actually both percentages are pretty good if I'm not mistaken.
Retire resell and beating anyone's price.
Another day getting people back on the road.
Because they really struggle with scoring the ball.
And that's a drive by Shep.
The hands right away go to the shoulder. Where people like to say in those instances, their hand.
2 years ago, won with the Celtics, and half of his life playing third quarter. Podziemski for 3. Siakam gets around Moody to the basket, but Podziemski with 6 to shoot. Now to Horford, and he traveled. Siakam out to Shepherd. Shepherd takes it inside, and 6 of 8 on the year. Just hit 2. And circles out, drives on Shepherd into the corner. Santos.
He did a good job fighting off Warriors.
2 to shoot, Butler. Butler behind the arc, drives on Siakam, spins, and it's been all Warriors here. 16-5, trying to make it 17-5, and they do.